just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well,
That Shea was wide open.
and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
1:33 left in the first quarter. It's
Yeah,
stolen by Anthony.
If you could stay active on defense,
For sure.
good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure two there.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting
That's some
on
bullshit.
a little bit of a show with that jam.
First personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your home team.
He's perfect from the line this time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and
We got the
sending
shot.
him back for freebies.
Snatched up. Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
Pass to Barry.
Fucking serious.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Jordan with it. Here's James. Defended by Wembanyama. To the paint. Outside for Curry. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
That was 7%.
Curry's got 7 points in the game.
And that is automatic from Curry. He doesn't think twice about launching from there.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And a nice job
Appreciate it.
here early of establishing an inside presence.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Anthony with the bucket.
Quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch and shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
Pass to Levine. Beyond the arc.
Good shot.
Cans it from downtown.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Leading by 3. And the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense. Yes, sir.
Good job there, Jordan, getting them in transition, and he does so much, and you almost forget how dominant he can be.
My bad. Let me just leave that.
And James with a clear path to the hoop.
Because he
LeBron
fucking
finishing the
so
fast break.
unstoppable.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than the layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Certainly not a normal shot for Shea there, but his focus lets him get off a great look.
It's Anthony with the drive. And the rejection by Wembanyama. LeBron outside. And here's Jordan outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Anthony.
Y'all keep
Count the
fouling
bucket.
him, bro. Just
And
put
he's
your
got a free
hands.
throw coming up as well.
That's a time where coaches are telling you wrap up the offensive player. Hard to do with Carmelo Anthony. So strong when going to the rim.
That free throw good from Anthony. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
SGA doesn't rely on the three to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
On the wing, James. Jordan high post. Anthony on the wing. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Barry. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a shot. It's a
He
shot.
has 6. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Barry.
Yeah.
Good work
I got
defensively by Anthony.
I gotta say anything there.
To the inside. Here's Jackson. Yes, and it's
Stop
LeBron
jumping
picking
like
up
you
the
said.
assist.
Fucking time.
Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And James, another dime that gets dropped. Someone that just loves involving his teammates.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And the 3 ball is good.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
Shay.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
You're right.
8 points for him. Jackson with it. Now defended by Levine. That bucket in no time at all. Anthony's got 12.
Melo not afraid to pull the trigger from deep, that time from 3.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Get out, so.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
LeBron outside. Here he goes. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Just ate my bacon, man. Appreciate you.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Barry. Covered by Anthony. The shot's good from Barry.
There are just so many ways to score the basketball. Barry is one of the more inventive scorers the NBA has ever seen. Inside, outside, mid-range. He does not get wrapped.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by James. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander deflects the pass. And stolen by LeBron. Goes up. James slams it in.
LeBron James and his basketball instincts are absolutely incredible. How about that one there?
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Wembanyama.
Snatch his ankles up.
Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for Victor Wembanyama. Jordan outside.
Stop leaving this nigga open, please.
Here's Anthony. In space. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrapped for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Nice pass.
Wow.
Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And Levine knows how to use the spacing on the floor to his advantage, whether it's attacking the basket himself or setting up a teammate.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
Your home team.
They're up by 4.
38.
And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
I'm not scored points since the first game.
Tatum looking around. Sweet move.
That's Patsy for
And the dunk by Tatum.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop so quick.
Here's Curry. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Barry. And stolen by James. And here is Anthony. 12 points for him. Down low. Kicks it out to James. On the wing, Jordan. 4 on the clock. Jackson misses.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Outside Anthony. Drains the three-pointer.
I know he's not that hard.
Got 15.
Carmelo likes to get to the pull-up. He uses that dribble so very well, establishing space, and then lets it rip.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
I was leaving this
Anthony's
thing
shot
open.
is off. To the inside. Tatum.
I should have big thing.
And the rejection by James.
Still.
And here's the break.
That ass.
And
Shit.
the rejection by Wembanyama. And the home team has possession. The 3 from Anthony.
Block that.
And great activity from
Well,
Levine.
there.
When
That
he's
was good.
engaged on defense, he's a difference maker. They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Tatum.
Yeah, shit.
Tatum
Bitch ass.
cleared for takeoff and landing.
And how about he takes on the defender?
Yeah, Rick Barry
head on
really
and
started
throws
this thing.
down the two-hand.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. For the tie. Pass to Barry.
We need one. You got one,
Can't
job.
tie it up as that one misses. Here's Anthony.
He does. He actually got
And
one
Anthony
job.
with the jam.
And his jumper's wet as fuck.
Carmelo getting up and slamming one home.
Inside.
Give it to the wrong
Here's
people. man.
Wembanyama.
Thank you. Thank you. Nah, it really good second to play.
Here's Barry. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Victor Wembanyama.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close.
Or dead ass, no more open
On
open
one
shots.
side,
There's no more open shots.
inspiration.
Please.
On the other, devastation.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like
That
Jordan
was good.
on the floor. He attracts all
Good
that
for that.
attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great
only 6 for
passing on the
11.
perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Thank you. Good talk. I just get an open 3 shot every time. I feel like I've been playing together with them.
Coming on the floor for the away team. Number 32, Wesley Matthews.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Outside Tatum. Pass to Matthews. And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:35 left here in the third quarter.
Corner.
Here's
Corner.
Wembanyama.
All right, bro.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Pass to James.
Switch.
Now here's Jackson. Here's
Are you
Curry.
serious?
13 points in the game. The 3 from Anthony. And
God,
they
he's
had their
taking
chances.
practice
2
drives.
offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
What the fuck are
Jordan
you
with
doing?
the steal.
How you going for a shot? I fucking hate you.
Outside Curry. Pass to Anthony. Michael Jordan on the wing. That's in there. Anthony
Jesus
with the
Christ.
assist. Jordan's got
Max, what the
5
fuck are we
points so
doing on
far.
defense?
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Here's Tatum. Missed inside.
That's the kind of D.
I said a wide open
need
lead.
when
I
he's
think
got
they
the
belong.
ball near the hoop. They were all over it. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
There you
And
go.
stolen by James.
I can only pass the fucking Shea. I only got one
Kicks
shooter
it
on my
out to
team.
Jordan. And here's Anthony from the arc.
All right,
Buries
Sherry,
the
you got that
long-range
jazz
jumper.
on lock. Individually.
Anthony's got 12 points in just the second half.
Right here.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama.
Pass.
And he banks in the layup.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
This game is
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has
Fred Berry,
got
please
to have
took
a
him
little
this
more
game.
toughness about it.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Anthony with it. Right side, Jordan. Curry with a wide
God,
open
man, we
look.
can't leave no more facade.
Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Bottom line,
Or even
you
help,
need shooters
2
on
better,
your team
bigger
who
than
can
3.
space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's Wembanyama.
Sure.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
3 points.
Zero
Just stick on your
hesitation for
man.
Wemby coming into the lead, just trusting his jump shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage
Pass.
pay.
Matthews, no good.
It's not passing the trash.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Away team foul.
Bro, look there. Just leave.
Second
Nigga.
personal
Damn.
foul. First team foul.
We got 24 fucking points, bro.
Pass to Anthony. Outside Jordan. Curry with it. He's picked up by
What are we
Gilgeous-Alexander.
doing?
Yep, that one goes in there.
And Matador defense, that's one of the
If
easiest
you can-
shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now. Just gift
Stop
wrapping
giving it to
points.
us.
They get it back. Such a wide
Like,
open
damn,
look.
Rick Barry's not duplicating. Stop
Lovely
giving it to us.
selflessness. Tatum
It's a
willing to
trash
give it
ass
up
situation,
whenever
bro.
he sees an open teammate.
Pass
But
to
he's really
Jackson.
not playing the same play.
From
He's just
outside
fucking
the
ready
arc.
to run around the court.
And Tatum pulls it down. Here's Barry. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Can't do nothing about
Basket
that.
counts.
Expert.
He can score on you in bunches. Yeah. Curry doing it all in this one.
To the middle. To the paint. Here's Barry. Back to Wembanyama. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Back to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Stop fouling. Everybody get fucking bonus.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
On the inbound. Puts it up.
Shea, stop jumping.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Steph with a great job there, just getting to the and one opportunity. The timing of his shot and knowing when the defense is coming at him to draw contact.
To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
For sure.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal.
Pass back.
The kick out to Tatum. Lets it go with the three.
Yeah, shit. Let's go.
Yes, indeed it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Here's Curry, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Stay in front.
Lets it go from deep.
You're fucking. Let's go.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And SGA is used to burying these kind of big-time shots. Just an outstanding leader for this team.
Anthony with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Here's Curry with the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ooh.
And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And so the timeout by Taylor Jenkins here. While we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
You got 49 seconds.
LeBron James, one of the best ever to do it.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. How do you like that? I mean, the rookie stepping up big time.
Players are very
burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Anthony taking his time here. Outside Jackson.
He can't shoot.
Clock at 4.
Why is
it's Curry outside.
Thank you.
And Tatum pulls it down.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Over in the corner, Matthews. To tie it up.
Yeah, shit.
A huge shot to tie it up.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on.
Got 3
seems
seconds.
to embrace the moment.
And so the timeout by Taylor Jenkins here.
Told you, we go get this fucking comeback.
The three from Anthony. Misses the three. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Now Tatum. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Barry. Oh, drew the foul. It almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
What about you back inside? Because that shot was wide.
That one's on Anthony.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And the second free throw, good.
Brick.
And he nails the third. And here's Anthony for 3.
Bro, it's the same shit. Yo, Rick Barry deadass. Like, he
Anthony's got 27.
Shit's getting old.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Pass to Wembanyama. Tatum. And it goes down 2 points. 22 points for him.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
And here's Anthony from the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. Out to the wing. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Barry. Off on the lane.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by Barry.
Why are you bouncing?
And stolen by James. Here's Jackson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Get there from touching the ball.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
What worked from Steph Curry gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
The 3 from Tatum. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down. Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Here's Wembanyama. Second chance shot. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Tatum. 3 on the clock. Graceful floater by Tatum. Misses the 3. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy. And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Gets the bucket.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out.